People ask me how I got my username, because it's a peculiar username, Rozeboosje, or, as I say in the top of my channel description, Rosebush, because that's a lot easier to say for an English-speaking person. But the proper pronunciation would have been Rozeboosje. But anyway, people wonder where the name comes from, and I've explained it occasionally in comments, but I would like to take today to explain it in a video to you. The name Rozeboosje is based on a pet name I used for my cat. My cat's name is Rosie, and trust me, it sort of makes sense for a Dutch person to just abbreviate that or make a diminutive out of it and go Rozeboosje or something like that. So anyway, that's what I call my cat, Rozeboosje. I got her when I went to Birmingham in 1992 or 93. At the time, she was 3 years old. Rosie died yesterday. So she must have been at least 18 years old, which is a fine age for a cat. I can't complain. She's been with me a long time, and I've had a lot of joy from her as well. And she's had a good life. In the last 3 months or so, she was definitely developing the problems that come with old age. She was hyperthyroid, and her breathing was quite heavy, as was remarked on one of the videos I made that featured her. I took her to the vet. They diagnosed hyperthyroidism, gave her little tablets, and for a couple of months she was much better. But in the last couple of weeks she started deteriorating again very rapidly. In the last few days she really wasn't well, and I'd actually planned to take her to the vet tomorrow, knowing that the decision might have to be a difficult one. But as it transpired, the decision never needed to be made, because yesterday morning she was here in the conservatory and she wasn't eating very much anymore. And my wife opened the door, gave her a little bit of chicken, which she ate, but another bit of chicken which she ignored, and she went into the sitting room to play with my daughter, turned around at one point, and the cat was nowhere to be seen. Yesterday evening she didn't come home. This morning I whistled for her, she didn't show. This evening, no show again. I went into the garden, looked around, didn't see her at first, but eventually I found her underneath a bush where she'd just curled up. She wasn't even stiff anymore, which means she must have died pretty much immediately after she left yesterday morning. So there you have it. That was Rosie, the original cause for my username, and who is no more.